Hello, AFG Local 1040 members, and also members across the country that also watch this video, as local presidents do share these videos around, so folks could keep updated while the shutdown is going on. Just for everybody's, I'm Johnny Jones. I'm the local president of AFG Local 1040 and also the Council 100 Secretary Treasurer. We represent all the airports and all the locals across the country. It's an honor to serve you and also to be here beside you during these government shutdowns. First and foremost, I hope you're staying safe and doing and taking care of yourself the best you can. I know these are really troubling times. If you're watching news media or any other reports and stuff of that nature, it's a very down time to be watching all the stuff that's going on around the world. And then also in our world, we're struggling very difficultly. And also, most people were, having problems paying their bills before we weren't getting paid, but now we're going to work without being paid. And I know this is a very difficult time. And it's unfortunate that I don't see anybody in our management coming out and saying, hey, we're going to help you do this or help you do that. It's actually a little concerning, other than, hey, we want you to come to work. And if you can't come into work, we're going to do something very negative towards you, because the policies are not very friendly for the employees. So I just wanted to say another thing that's happening. If you don't see your union reps on the checkpoint, it's because we are not allowed to actually go on the checkpoints, and we're not allowed to actually go in there and interfere with people's screening. So we have to stay in the break rooms, or we have to, we just can't interfere during screening, which is understandable because we don't want you to get in trouble either. But after the shutdown's over, I would highly anticipate seeing locals across the board, including ours, going to be out in the break rooms, talking to members, explaining to them what's going on. Plus, the summer's coming up, and there's going to be a lot of things around the FIFA Cup. And the FIFA Cup, they're going to definitely be messing with your annual leave. So make sure you have the annual leave for any leave that you have scheduled in the summertime, because I guarantee you there's going to be an attempt to make you cancel your leave and make you reschedule it, or try to basically make you stay in work and not continue. So you need to be aware of what's happening. Also, when you have local elections and state, federal, and county, it's very important for people to go out there and exercise your right to vote, because a lot of people have given their lives so we can have this right to vote. And so, please do that. Another thing that I would like to talk to you about is, if you're having problems with food and other things, please go search the state of Texas. They have the 211, or in the state that you have where you might be able to get some food assistance. And also our local has been posting up the North Texas Food Bank. All these areas have been extremely stretched because of high costs and everybody's struggling. So utilize those resources. And also, when things get back, please check out your Union Plus benefits, because there's so many different benefits available to you if you want to buy a house or other things like that. Yeah, so now that we know that you just have to look at resources available to you, but Union Plus and AFG has so many great benefits. But also, one of the benefits that you take for granted every day is your CBA that we protect, your paid parking that we protect. Could you imagine if you had to pay for parking right now and you had to go to work? But that's what could have happened if they would have been able to cancel your contract. So the reason why the union also has to make decisions about, hey, what are we going to do? Well, we have to make sure we have the funds to continuously fight these actions that are being taken against us in court. So we're fighting many fronts, on many battles on many fronts. So when the midterms come up, it's so important that you exercise your right to vote. And for the first time, AFG Local 1040 will be having an issue paper to tell you, hey, these are the candidates we endorse, not because of political affiliations, because of how they vote in regards to your rights, which is what federal employees need. So if they vote for federal employees, then we're going to say, hey, they're probably pretty good. If they don't vote for federal employees with your rights, benefits, and paid parental leave, we fought and got that. The post office doesn't have paid parental leave. The reason why they don't have paid parental leave is they didn't have somebody lobbying for them on Capitol Hill. The reason why TSOs have paid parental leave in law and they can't cancel it is because we made sure that it was written into law. So your local and your council is so good at lobbying. We've been working very hard to do these things, and rest assured that our pay and other things are on the chopping block. They're trying to reduce our benefits. And if you guys have health insurance, not only has the cost went up, but what they are covering has went down. So we have to continuously fight and come together and unite like we've never done before. I just want to say thank you for subscribing to our channel and watching these videos. And if you're not on eDues, when this is all over, let's get everybody joined up on eDues and let's work together as a team. I'm Johnny Jones signing out from Jaguar Studios here in Fort Worth, Texas. Your Council 100 Secretary Treasurer and your AFG Local 1040 President. Talk to you soon. See you in the field, guys. All right, bye, guys.